champion and also the UK champion in the 13+ class. He comes from Livingston.
Marvellous, Dave. Well done. Big hand for Dave. Come on. Yay!
And our second guy out, this is Stephen McIntosh, a local lad. He is the Northern champion at the 14+, and also the runner-up in the 14+ Flatland nationally.
Well done, Mickey. Smashing. Number 3?
And our number 3 is Gary Neale. Now, Gary comes from Tamworth, and just a week ago, he won the 17+ Flatland Championships, so he's the UK champion.
I can understand why he won. And last of all?
And last of all, a name that needs no introduction in Carlisle, that's Pepi Winder, who is the UK professional champion. Pepi Winder.
Well done, Pepi. Big hand. That's marvellous, Colin. My goodness, it's the blazing saddles, isn't it? Though?
Absolutely.
Come a long way since the old penny farthing.
Indeed it
Right
has.
then, Dave, if you'd like to go off now, and Colin, you can talk me through what Dave's doing and give him some advice.
Well, we're going to see both flatland and ramp work this morning, and we're starting off with a bar ride, which is a very difficult trick, requiring a lot of control. And of course, when they're doing competition routines, the judges are looking for a number of different factors.
Now, what would they be looking for?
Well, first of all, they'll be looking for continuity and flow.
Right.
That's the way in which the riders actually put their routine of tricks together.
I see.
Secondly, they'll be looking for balance and control, and that's perhaps one of the most important factors.
Right.
If you've got no balance, you've got no control, you're not a good rider.
Sure.
Thirdly, of course, they want to see the degree of style and presentation, so there's a number of marks for that.
Right.
The fourth one, riders are always inventing new tricks.
Right.
They're very creative, these lads, very creative indeed.
That's that's the freestyle connotation.
This is the freestyle connotation.
All right, Dave, thank you very much. Big hand for Davo. Out goes Mackie.
Now, Mackie is in fact going to be riding on the ramps, but I've still left the other degree, the degree of difficulty, which is the 5th factor.
Yes.
And of course, that is very important indeed. The more difficult tricks that a rider can put into his 1.5 or 2 minute routine, the better. Then overall, the judges will have a general impression mark.
I see. Now, of course, this isn't just for lads. The girls can actually participate in BMXing, can't they?
Girls certainly can. Well, we've seen plenty of girl racers in this country, but very few girl freestylers. We've actually got a category for girls at the Tizer Freestyle Championship.
Right.
But so far, we haven't had any girl entries.
So if you're out there, write in to Colin.
That's right. We'd love to have some girl entries. They could become world champion.
Absolutely. No reason why. Protection must be very important, Colin.
Protection, you'll notice that all these riders that are going out here this morning are very carefully protected. They've got the helmet on, which is the most important piece of equipment.
Yes.
But they're also got either sliders or built-in pads on their elbows.
Right.
They've got protection, leather strips, pads on their knees, and also some of them actually wear ankle protectors as well.
I see. So before they get on the bike, they should always be well protected.
Absolutely. It is absolutely critical.
Right, Colin. Good. Good to see the resurgence of popularity with BMXing. I remember when I was being an old man, Colin, it used to be surfing and skateboarding, then BMXing, and all of a sudden it's come back again.
It's very interesting. What we've seen is that we've gone from the craze situation into the serious sport.
Good.
And freestyle is rapidly becoming more and more a sport, a serious sport. We shall have at least 12 countries taking part in those World Games.
Right, now how does Great Britain actually stand in the world rankings? Well done there. Gary, thank you. And now, before you answer that question, Colin, there goes Pepi, who is the British champion. Go on, my son. All cycled up. Where to go?
OK, well, we stand very well in those world rankings, actually, David.
Right.
Recently, we took a team to Europe.
Yep.
They beat all the other European teams out there.
Right.
I would say that it's going to be very close between ourselves and the Americans. At the moment, perhaps the Americans just have the edge in terms of speed.
Yes, yes.
But, basically, we're going to push them all the way.
Well, when I was watching the lads doing their freestyling there, it was almost balletic. Did they ever do any formation biking?
Well, there was an occasion a few months ago here in Carlisle, actually, where we did have a group of riders actually riding to a piece of the Peer Gynt suite.
My God.
The audience quite liked it, but the riders hated it.
Because they want to become individuals.
They want to be individuals. They like to get going on the hard stuff.
All right. Well, Colin, today we have some local lads, some local aspiring BMXers.
Yes, we've got Andrew, Paul, Chris and Mark.
OK. And what I'd like them to do when Pepi's finished there... Well done, Pep. Yes, splendid. Thank you, Pepi. If the local lads would like to go and have a go, all of you together, let's see what you can do. As they go out there, Colin, tell me what they should be looking to do, and maybe we can ask Pepi if a little bit of advice from an expert.
Yes, if Pepi has got any breath.
How are you feeling, Pep?
All right.
Very exhilarating, and good luck this month. Now, what should they be doing? What advice can you give them?
Well, all I've got to do really is just practice more.
Practice more, yeah?
Yeah, if to practice more, just get better.
Right. Now, what's he doing there? What's that called, that one?
Well, that's called a pop-out.
The pop-out, yeah.
We're going to do a drop-in next.
Right.
That's one of the harder tricks on ramps.
That one there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going for step through.
Yeah.
It's called a step through aerial.
On the ramp, Pepi, is it judged how high you go? Or how you come down, or what? How is it actually judged?
It's better if you can go higher and land smooth, but
Yep.
if someone can go nearly as high but smooth, it's better.
Right. Great, Pepi. Thank you very much indeed. Just watch the lads for a second, and then I think we'll send our champs out. Now, what's that guy doing there, Colin?
This one here, Pepi will tell you exactly what he's doing.
Yeah. Apart from trying to commit suicide.
That boy there's doing a Miami hopper.
A Miami Hunter?
Hopper.
Hopper, yeah.
That's a hard trick.
Good, he's on a death wish, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is he
You
all
have
right?
to have strong arms for that.
Right. Miami Hopper. They're all American names. Why isn't there the Carlisle Choker or the, you know, the Stafford Syndication or something like that? You know, let's get Great Britain standing. They've got to get them, haven't we?
That's called a backwards wheelie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a pedal picker.
Good. What do you think of the lads? Are they good? Good standard?
Oh, yeah.
That's great. That's encouraging.
I've seen it in competitions. Really good.
Good. OK, lads, thank you very much indeed. How about a big hand for the local boys? Car Cycles. And now, Carl, I think we should let our 4 champions go out there and go mad, go wild, individual.
Go for it, lads.
Go for it, boys. Get cycled up. There they go.
Now, these will be the lads that we should be seeing.
Yes.
Right, these are the lads that we're going to see in the Tizer World Freestyle Championships.
Right.
If I can just explain, we're going all the way around the country.
Marvellous.
With that. Starting on the 15th of August.
Yes.
We start in Woking.
Good.
The next day we go to Maidenhead, to the Magnet Leisure Centre.
Right.
The following day we're at Gloucester Leisure Centre.
Yes.
Then we move on to Coxmoor in the south of Birmingham.
Right.
On the Wednesday, we're at the Granby Halls in Leicester. On the Thursday, it's Manchester, the Stretford Sports Centre. And then on the Saturday, the 22nd of August, here in Carlisle at the Sands Centre. They'll all be here for the finals. Tickets are on sale already at all of these centres.
Right.
And in fact, the finals are going to be televised and we shall see them on our screens at Christmas.
Right, OK. Now, can anybody go to these championships, Colin?
We want everybody to come to the championships. There are 1,000 tickets in every one of those leisure centres. We want to see you all there, and of course we want to see all of these people here at Carlisle on the 22nd for those finals.
Fantastic.
He even had to move into a bigger studio when 14-year-old Carlo Griggs came in to demonstrate his BMX